So, will you be watching the trial?
Of course. You don't think I'd miss an opportunity for the world to see my brother as he really is?
Well, what about who you are?
What do you mean?
You were there with Lex through everything, but you haven't spoken on the record and you haven't been asked to testify. Think of the good it could do if you aired your firsthand experience and asked for forgiveness publicly.
I thought I was coming here to catch up with a friend, but you're lobbying for an interview.
Oh. Please, Lena, I screwed up with Obsidian. And Catco barely survived. It's all I have left, and it's in bad shape. If you go on the record, maybe we can help each other.
I'm sorry for your troubles. I really am, but what happened by Lex's side, I will never speak of publicly. I thought maybe we could talk about it, especially after everything we've been through, but I see now that I was mistaken, because as ever, you're always putting yourself first. Keep the scotch.
This, in addition to the actual murder and conspiracy charges. Any one of these should put him away for life.
That's right. You surprised me with a lavish, candlelit dinner. Do you recall the entree? And when I did not reciprocate, ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
Let me guess. Now that the trial has turned in Lex's favor, you want me to relinquish my shares and step down from the company so Mama's #1 boy can retain his rightful throne.
On the contrary, I'd like to sell you my shares.
Why?
Because Luthor Corp in your brother's hands is nothing more than a weapon. We both know it. My shares, coupled with yours, would form a majority Lex couldn't outvote no matter how hard he schemed. Think of what you could do with all that power.
You're trying to bribe me.
Why in the world would I need to bribe my own daughter?
Because you know I'm going to testify against Lex.
An idiotic and childish notion.
Eve's testimony was the backbone of this case. Now that Lex has completely damaged her credibility, all her evidence is tainted. It's fruit of the poisonous tree. If I don't speak to the brainwashing charges, then he might go free.
So let him. Your brother nearly threw everything away and revealed his true colors to the world. But through cleverness and sheer force of will, he has convinced the jury that he's a good man framed by an evil woman. That perception is good for the entire family.
The truth is good for the family.
The truth is, you did nothing to stop Lex until it was nearly too late. If you take that stand, you'll have to accept your guilt for every single thing you did by his side. And then the world will not only think Lex is evil, they'll think you are too. And the Luthor name will be as good as worthless.
It's time for Luthor to do some actual good instead of just pretending to. If I have to risk my name to make sure my brother stays behind bars forever, then I will.
It's not a risk. It's a certainty. Lex won't hesitate to take you down with him. He knows better than anyone how to get under your skin.
No, I'm counting on it.